He's gonna try to grab it and notice that it's stuck. So he'll pull on it. And then, oh, he's gonna get a bloody surprise just like this one. Just like this. And when they come over. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. So I'm still in the spirit of Halloween. And for this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys 5 pranks that you guys can pull off on little trick-or-treaters that come to your doorstep and ask for candy. These are really funny, but some of them are really mean, so you know, you gotta know who to prank and kind of take a guess if they can or cannot take a joke. Regardless though, these are really funny pranks, and I highly recommend you guys pull these off on Halloween night. Now before we begin, let's make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel with all the bell notifications turned on. Hit that thumbs up button. 1,000 likes are appreciated. Check it out! Alright guys, for this first prank, you're gonna need an empty treat basket, which you would normally use to hand out candy. And first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna remove the bottom. So we're gonna cut the bottom off, and it should be really simple. Once you have that done, it should look a little something like this. It's not the perfect cut, but it'll do. Now we're gonna need a styrofoam plate. Okay, we're gonna take a piece of tape, and we're gonna tape just one side of the plate onto the treat basket, like so. So it opens and closes, right? So far, so good. Next, we're gonna take some candy. Try to get bigger pieces, like this one right here, because it covers more. And we're gonna glue it on to the plate. So have your hot glue gun ready and start gluing your candy onto the plate, just like this. And you're gonna repeat the process with enough candy until the whole plate is covered and you can't really see the plate. Alright guys, so I already glued on as much candy as I could, and now you can't really tell that I did. It looks like a regular treat basket, so no kid is gonna be suspicious about this. So when they come knocking on your door, trick or treat, you present them with this. Tell them to take a piece. So they're gonna reach over and try to grab a piece from the bucket. And when they do that, guys, hold it at this angle so they can't see the bottom. With one hand, you're holding it, and then with the other, you're gonna put your hand in and push the plate forward, and you're gonna give them a little scare like this. Go ahead, take a treat. Ah! And what I like about this is that you can keep doing it and doing it throughout the night. Here, grab another one.
Okay. Oh!
Now, something funnier and scarier would be if you used a fake hand. Just have it handy underneath, just like this, and when they come over, or you can even wear a creepy looking glove. For example, werewolf or a witch's hand. Whatever, guys, get creative. This definitely works, like I said, especially on little kids. Okay, so this year you're supposed to be handing out candy because you're too big to go trick-or-treating. Or so they say you're too big. But you don't want to stay there all night handing out candy. You kind of want to have some fun, right? And most likely, if you are handing out candy, chances are you will be eating some of that candy. So guys, if you do end up eating candy, save those wrappers because you're gonna pull a prank on those little trick-or-treaters. For example, right here I have a take one candy sign. So basically we're gonna leave a bowl of treats outside, and we're gonna stick this sign on there. So basically that tells them to only take one candy. We all know most people don't do that, right? They take more than one. So we're gonna have a little fun with them. For example, look at this treat basket. It's full of candy. But I'm gonna empty it out. Okay, so now it's empty. I'm gonna take the styrofoam plate and place it over the treat basket, and I'm gonna tape it on. So it should look a little something like this. And like I said, guys, save those wrappers from the candy you just ate. And here I ate a lot of candy, so I'm gonna throw these on top. Just like that, and I'm gonna spread them around. Alright guys, and the prank is set. Just leave those wrappers on top and put this outside your house. So those little kids are gonna come over thinking from afar it's gonna look like this bucket is full. So they'll come over and try to get a piece, or maybe a lot of pieces, but in reality all they'll be grabbing is trash. Look at that. nothing but empty wrappers. So that'll definitely get them. And you can look outside from your window and have a little laugh yourself. For this prank, guys, you're gonna need a big container like this one. We're all familiar with the M&M's and Minis container, right? It's just a little tube that has the M&M's in there, but we already ate these. This one's empty. Anyway, you need it to be empty because we have to fill it up with blood. Fake blood if you can. Do not use the real stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up this bottle of fake blood, pour a little bit in there, like that. You don't wanna waste all your fake blood on just this prank, especially since fake blood is normally thick. So I'm gonna fill it up with water to the top, just like that. Looks a little bit like Kool-Aid, so don't drink this, guys, even though it does look appealing. Now we're gonna close the cap and look, no spills whatsoever. This prank you're gonna play on somebody that you know, not just a random trick-or-treater, maybe one of your friends that decided to go trick-or-treating while you stayed home. So this is a perfect prank for that particular friend. When they show up with their treat basket, whether it has candy or not, I have a couple candies in there. And if they have a little bit of candy, it's even better because you'll be giving them this big one. And they'll be super happy because look, a little bit of candy or this big old giant container of M&M's Minis. They're gonna be super happy. Now, before you put it inside their basket, you're gonna be quick about this. When you see them walking your way, instantly, you can either use tape or hot glue. So have that ready and apply it on top of the container and put a lot of it, guys. Now, let's say your friend comes over. You instantly put this in their treat basket, laying flat, just like this. And the prank is set, guys. Now they'll carry on throughout the night, collecting more candy. So this is gonna get full, right? And this is what's gonna happen towards the end. Okay, so your friend went out. He collected as much candy as he could, and it's not a lot, but that's all he could do, guys. He lives in a neighborhood where really nobody gives out candy. Luckily, you were generous to him and you gave him a big piece of candy. So he's gonna go home and dump out all his candy. Cool. Oh, there's one still in there. Huh. So he's gonna see that it's in there. He's gonna try to grab it and notice that it's stuck. So he'll pull on it. And then, oh. He's gonna get a bloody surprise just like this one.
Pretty funny prank.
It's really funny, and if you guys can put some fake bugs in there, even better. Maybe a severed finger. But yeah, guys, he didn't get a treat, but he got a trick. And as you guys just saw, no candies were harmed in the making of this prank. For this prank, we're gonna bring back the basket that we used earlier, the one with the candy on top. We're gonna put it to use again. So we're gonna make it seem like the basket is on its side. It's been tilted over like so, and we're gonna surround it with candy. So it looks like the basket fell over. Now, we know that the back is hollow, and see, I can put my hand in there. So I'm gonna take a water bottle like this one, and I'm gonna open it, and we're gonna lay this on its side as well inside the basket. So when somebody comes over and picks up this treat basket, don't make a mess with the water bottle. And since I don't want to clean up a mess right here, I'm gonna go into the bathroom and show you the demonstration. All right, and here's the setup, guys. There's the treat basket, it's on its side, and here we have all this candy on the counter. Remember, we have a water bottle tilted on its side as well, so whoever comes over, and at this angle, they can't really tell anything's wrong with this, except that it tilted over, so they'll try to stand it up, and this will happen. They're gonna cause a spill. Luckily, I don't have to clean up this mess because I did it in the bathroom. Okay, so this prank you guys can play on a little brother or little sister that went out trick-or-treating. So this is their treat basket, and this one was only $1. So if they have one of these, go and buy yourself another one so you guys can do this prank, or you guys can do it to theirs. First thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna poke holes on it, on the side, just like that, and try to get a bunch of holes on there, just like I'm doing so right here, and all around the bucket. Okay, so I was able to poke holes on the side, on the bottom portion of this bucket, although you can't really tell that they're there unless I point them out. Now inside the bucket, we're gonna take some push pins, like these, and we're gonna glue them facing up. So for example here, I'm gonna apply a little bit of hot glue and center it. All it takes is one, but you guys can put more than one. And that'll do, guys. Okay, so notice that I have a plate right here. That's because we're gonna tape this on top of the treat basket. But before we do that, we're gonna put a water balloon inside, and yes, this is a ball for now. But when I do the demonstration, it's gonna be a balloon. We're gonna put it inside. So basically this is what we do, guys. We take the plate, we flip it upside down like so. We put the balloon on top of the plate, and then we put the treat basket over the balloon, just like that. Then we'll be using tape to attach the plate onto the treat basket. So slightly pick it up and put some tape on the bottom so it sticks on. And at this point, the prank is set, guys. I'm gonna give you a demonstration in my bathroom again because I don't want to clean the mess here. And you'll see how cool this prank will play out on your little trick-or-treaters. Remember to hide their candy before you do this prank. So here goes. Okay, as you guys can see right here, the setup is complete. Now all I gotta do is grab a handful of candy, their candy, and kind of lay it next to the bucket. So it seems like somebody on purpose flipped the bucket upside down. They won't think much of it though. They'll know that their candy is inside. So naturally they'll try to flip this over to get to their candy. And this is what's gonna happen, guys. Look at that. Instantly, guys, the balloon inside popped. There it is. That's what happens when you fall for this prank. And there you guys have it. 5 simple pranks you guys can pull off on trick-or-treaters on Halloween night. Yeah, these are kind of mean, but they're also super funny, and that's what I like about Halloween. We can be kind of mean, but funny at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoyed these pranks, and if you did, I hope you gave this video a big thumbs up. Now, before I wrap up this video, I want to let you guys know that I have another video coming up, and in that video, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 more ways to get more Halloween candy. Simple tips that will improve your chances of getting more candy. So if you guys are excited about that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and have all the bell notifications turned on. That way you guys don't miss out on that video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you pranksters in my next video. Happy Halloween.
Yo, what's up, Next?
What up, man? I'm gonna add some blood inside. And no, it's not real blood, guys. As I mentioned earlier, it's fake blood.
Look at that. Left the trail of blood all the way down. And there's the severed hand.